this magazine is a wonderful encouragement for women in a variety of circumstances. It's encouraging, it offers practical advice, there's a YouTube channel, that's really cool. And it fills a void.
Where did you find the magazine?
At the Salvation Army food bank. I went there for the food bank, and while I was waiting in the lobby, they have a rack of magazines, and they just happened to have some on the rack, and I picked one up, and I thought, this is interesting, and I thought, I'm not going to throw it away. There's a couple of articles I wanted to refer back to. And
what would you say to the donors that give to the magazine? If you had a message for them, what would your message to them be?
I would tell them, thank you so much for supporting this unique ministry. They don't know how many lives they touch through this, because I know the magazine goes all over the U.S. to a lot of charities that do a lot of good work, and they don't know how many women, and as a result of the women being helped, it helps the children and can help the men, and it helps them to have more confidence. It can help lift them out of poverty. It's a great ministry, and I hope that the donors will definitely keep on supporting, and hopefully they can see their way to support with a little more.
And why are you here doing this?
Because I believe in the mission of the magazine and what it's trying to achieve and how it can help. And I believe that as a Christian, I certainly want to be involved in helping and encouraging, because I think that's what Jesus would do. And I enjoy reading the women's stories because, my goodness, some of them have really been through some stuff, and seeing how they overcame, that's inspiring. That helps me think, well, I've had my challenges, not necessarily the same as theirs, but I've certainly had my challenges, and it gives me hope that I can overcome too. And, the bad health and the poverty and the issues like that.